What's up, y'all? It is day 2 of the prep files. Yesterday we hit legs, today we hit a crazy push day. And I'm just kind of talking to the mic right now. I'll post this maybe at the end of the whole prep, but I am scared. I gave myself 38 days to achieve my Natty Pro card, and I hired a coach to help me, and I believe I'm in good hands with the coach. I trust him firmly, wholeheartedly. The only thing I'm kind of struggling with is, I guess, just the self doubt aspect of it. Am I going to give myself enough time for prep? And it's a 5 week, 6 week prep. Yeah, 6 week prep. So we're going to try to get peeled and have a couple bachelor parties. I don't know. It's just a lot. I signed up not knowing what I was signing up for. But with that being said, I've always loved bodybuilding. I think I have somewhat of a good physique, just to be humble. And yeah, I mean, I set a goal I set a goal with really high standards. And I might be a naive person for doing that, but that's just the optimist in me. And who knows? One day, maybe I'll look back and it all could be worth it. I hope I can say, looking back, that it was worth it. Because right now, people are calling me fucking crazy. I'm calling myself crazy. My parents were kind of like, what the heck? Like, you're doing a bodybuilding show. Um, but if there's one thing, it's I've always had my own voice in my head, and I'm terrible at listening to other people. I'm good at listening to authority, but I don't like it as much. So, with that being said, we are going balls to the wall, y'all. If your goals do not scare you, then you're setting them too low. Simple as that. This shit scares the fuck out of me. And I guess the reason why is because I hate failure, and I don't want to say that I don't want to have to say that I failed. Um, the reason why I'm documenting this is to bring you guys along, but I think the biggest letdown um, wouldn't be letting myself down. Like, if I didn't get the Natty Pro card, that's fine with me. But because I have you guys along the journey and I'm documenting it, the biggest fear of mine would be letting you guys down, and that's pretty much what's keeping me going. So I want to do this for myself, but even more for myself, I want to earn my Natty Pro card to prove to the people that have known me that my potential in this sport. I want to get my Natty Pro card not just for myself, but for all my friends who ever I've hit a workout with, all my workout buddies, all my spotters. They believe in me a lot of times more than I believed in myself, and even my parents, my family, and they know how much I love lifting. And I just want to make sure that it's worth it for them to see me achieve that goal. Um, yeah. So let's hopefully get this Natty Pro.
So we are 9 days out from our first ever bodybuilding competition. We're right in front of Dragon Slayer. We actually just saw Keo and Pearson pop out, so that was pretty cool. Mr. 212, absolute unit. He's 5'6" as well, so he's like setting the standard. He's like 60 pounds heavier than me. Imagine me, but 60 more pounds of pure muscle. But anyways, we have a posing session with Joey. First in-person posing session ever. I've done like 4 posing sessions with my coach Caleb Siverly, as well as one posing session with Christian Herrera, aka Mr. C Shadows on Instagram. They were awesome. I really liked their their training and their coaching with posing. However, I do learn a lot more in person, especially with posing. So I'm super excited. We're gonna walk in the Dragon's Lair. Hopefully we can record this.
Abs in this shot. Okay, just relax your midsection, air to the chest, flare those lats out, and just keep the same posture that you have. Okay, just air to the chest, Captain. Okay, flare those lats. Almost there. Now, all I need, relax. All you need to do is make sure that you're not hiking your shoulders so much or shrugging. All right, I still want the shoulders relaxed, like on the lats. Okay, it's the name of the pose. Okay. Yep, and then your elbows are basically going to be here, okay? Legs. Good, hold it. Good, and relax. Hammies, glutes. Here we go, hammies, squeeze the glutes right there. Forearms up. Good, hold. Yes, better. Good job. Or turn to the
Yo, we just did a whole ass posing session with the man, the myth, the legend, Joey Belt, and I can see why this guy is successful. I can tell you that. So, driven, direct as shit, absolute bull. I'm sweating bullets.
We are here at New Tech, turning 26, and we are 3 days out from our first ever bodybuilding competition. I'm not gonna lie, today's pretty rough for a workout. Like, definitely feeling it, feeling fatigued and like just flat. Like, can't feel a pump right now, but we're pushing. Today's workout should be 70% effort. And we are trying on this chest and tri and shoulder day. So anyways, super excited. This is my first ever peak week. And it feels weird turning 26 because I don't have any health benefits and I'm unemployed. But I wouldn't want to have it any other way because I'm out here doing my first ever bodybuilding competition and I am starting my online coaching business. So, in the moment, it's kind of all chaotic and hectic, but I know one day I'll probably be looking back at this footage and thinking, in that moment, I didn't know what I was doing, but I just tried doing everything in my power to pursue what I wanted, and hopefully I can look back and say that it paid off. So, yeah, anyways, cardio, the whole program has been chill. Let me hit this rear delt. My coach is super chill. His name's Caleb Siverly. And yeah, he's been taking real good care of me. He's a beast. And I just told him to treat me like a lab experiment. I will do whatever the hell he wants me to, as long as I can get my natural pro card. So the goal is to get our natty pro card in the INBA and Utah State Naturals. That's all I want for my birthday. In fact, because I can't really eat that much. My family's out eating right now. They said they wouldn't bother me, which I'm grateful for them because 3 days I'll be able to eat with them. I think we're either gonna eat sushi, maybe dim sum if Utah has good dim sum. I'm not sure though. But Saturday will feel more like my birthday, more free, being able to eat and all that, so. On a real note, why am I doing all this? I feel like my whole life I've kind of been pretty driven, pretty motivated to do stuff, and honestly really interested in like self-improvement and philosophy and psychology. And I found success pretty early in college doing door-to-door sales for 4 years. Worked with great systems, great mentors, phenomenal team. And although it's been fun, when I got out of door-to-door, I realized I didn't want to do it anymore. I couldn't put a price
I could not put a price tag on what I wanted to do because I'd rather get paid less to do something I'd rather do than to sell my soul, pretty much. So quit that and spent the last 2 years off kind of in analysis paralysis and rediscovering who I am. And I realized through the whole journey of self-improvement, I was trying to add to myself, when in reality I needed to subtract all the distractions. And I lost myself pretty much in discovery of who I was. And I think it was all a part of the plan. Everything happens for a reason. You know, I'm grateful for everything that's happened. Yeah, I mean, doing door-to-door was pretty risky in the first place. It's all a commission job. If you fail, you just don't make money. In a sense, this feels scarier because I'm not working for a company, I'm working for myself. So I'm kind of backed up in a corner, but I like it because it's me doing what I want to do. So yeah, I also just invested some money into this guy to teach me how to build my online coaching business. So I'm not alone. My biggest expense is always my knowledge. So it always pays to have a good mentor is what I've learned. Having a good mentor is priceless because they will just catalyze and skyrocket your potential. So, but yeah, the feeling of having to reset feels kind of weird, but I feel like everyone goes through it. I feel like it's like a quarter life crisis. So that's been pretty chill. Another cool thing is getting close to my religion in the last 2 years. I experienced something that I feel like brought me to spiritual ground zero. I won't go too much into it. My close friends kind of know what it's about, but yeah, I've been reading the Bible from front to back, and the stories and the anecdotes of it, it's all of human psychology and all of the patterns of the world we understand till this day is built off the stories of those who came before us and how we make patterns of those stories. And the Bible's just given me so much clarity in this time of like turmoil and chaos that it's honestly been my saving grace. So it's been a pretty amazing time, I would say. Yeah, one of the biggest things I've learned, first off, what you don't use, you do lose. Second of all, can't really be too afraid of change. Sometimes the first step is the scariest. I was scared to dive into like YouTube and all that just because I was scared of judgment of other people. It's really camera shy. I'm naturally introverted. I have to train myself to not be introverted. And of course, everybody wants the best for themselves, but not everyone's willing to change and pay the price for it. People love the idea of the outcome of the promise, but they're not willing to commit to the promise. And because the promise isn't clear, the price they need to pay is not clear. And that is what I've been mainly dealing with. So Jim Rohn says if you can design the promise, the price becomes clear. So these are the two promises is I want to go for my IFBB Pro card. Right now I'm doing the INBA, trying to attempt my natural pro card there. And then hopefully down the road go for an IFBB Pro. And then work on my online coaching business. So ain't nothing to it but to do it, y'all. But yeah, so this has been in total a 5-week prep. I haven't been counting macros. Everything I eat is on a sheet measured out by my coach. I don't like to look at the macros or the calorie numbers because that fucks with my head too much. So I become too attached to the number. Like in my opinion, it's best for me to not know I'm eating less and just eat what I eat rather than knowing how much I eat because then I focus on the number. But we started at 167 pounds. Now we are down to 159. It feels weird. Never been this. Last time I was this skinny was like high school.
We are 2 days out from our first ever bodybuilding competition, the INBA Utah State Naturals. It is my peak week and I just found out I was eating the wrong food. Yikes. Anyways, that's kind of gonna be a little bump in the roadmap, but nothing that we can't fix, so it's kind of fucked up that I misinterpreted and assumed. So anyways, we're still gonna come and peeled as fuck. We're gonna take this shit home. Yesterday I turned 26, could not eat with my family, felt depleted. So I've decided this year my birthday is August 23rd. That's after my bodybuilding competition. That way I can eat with my family. I can hopefully get a natural pro card as a happy birthday to myself. And then, yeah, just celebrate and have fun. So anyways, let's get to it. Let's finish strong. If I get this natural pro card, despite fucking up my peak week, then bless up. So anyways, yeah, y'all, quick prayer. Let's do this.
So it is August 21st, 2025. Tomorrow is check-ins for our first ever bodybuilding competition. Just so you know where I'm at in life, I am just turned 26 years old yesterday. I just got off my family health insurance because I turned 26. And I'm taking a risk and just signing up for a bodybuilding competition. I know it seems like, oh, what's so special? Like, everyone competes and all that. I don't really know. I'm just kind of voicing my thoughts, but I never thought I'd see myself competing, even though I've loved lifting. I've been pretty successful in my own life, minus the last 2 years where I wanted to change careers to be a fitness influencer. And I hesitated for 2 years and I wasted my time just partaking in debauchery and hedonism. And so the last couple months I've been working on this 5 weeks in for the bodybuilding competition, also 5 weeks into my online coaching. And that 5 weeks all started after the accumulation of 2 years of wasting my time. So I found success in door-to-door sales, left that, wanted a career change, stalled for 2 years, and now I'm doing it. That's why it's special to me. And I just turned 26, and I guess the gist of it is, if you guys are scared to do something, just fucking do it. If your mind has a single inkling of wanting to do something and you're not going to act on it, you'd be surprised how long you could actually wait and waste your time and wither away, because I wasted 2 years of my time. So yeah, anyways, birthday was pretty cool. I had a bunch of family and friends wish me a happy birthday. Could not celebrate with my family. They celebrated with my twin sister. I politely declined to go out to eat just due to this competition and the nature of the discipline. But I want to treat this Saturday like my birthday. I know my definition of freedom is being where I want, with who I want, eating what I want, where I want. So I want to be able to eat what I want, where I want, with who I want, in Utah with my family, eating whatever I want after the bodybuilding show. And as a gift to myself, I want to give myself a natural pro card from the INBA PNBA Bodybuilding Federation. I think that's a pretty cool gift I could be able to give myself. So anyways, pretty cool experience. I'm thankful for my coach, Coach Caleb.
You're the man, bro. It's crazy how everything came in full circle, full swing since the Fitness 19 days. And shout out to Cult Fitness, which is Fitness 19 rebranded under new ownership. The team there is great. The facility is amazing. Culture is unmatched. And shout out to Luke Gianni for inspiring me to try and speedrun the Natural Pro card. That guy's a freak of nature. If you guys haven't seen him, go check out his content. But yeah, before I talk too much, I gotta go sleep. My coach wants me to eat 4 times on the road tomorrow and pose on the side of like a road or like a gas station in bodybuilding trunks. So I gotta drive tomorrow with my family. Looking forward to it though. It's gonna be a fun experience. It's gonna be blessed. Slightly just a bit peckish just because I haven't eaten too much. I'm depleted, flat, dehydrated. But with that being said, I'm grateful for the opportunity. The pressure is a privilege. I'm going to go out with a prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the gift you've given us, for dying on the cross for our sins. I just want to take the time to say, for the viewer who's watching this, thank you for their time. And thank you for all the blessings you give me in my life. I want to pray for the viewer, my friends, my family. Persistence, discipline, patience, and having the strength to persevere through trials and tribulations, no matter who may go through them, no matter what they may go through. Everything we go through is for a reason. Please allow us to establish an article of faith beyond ourselves, a covenant with you, so that we may endure all the suffering and tests that life, that you, that just nature may throw at us, and give us the faith, perseverance, and hope to push through no matter what and push us to our full potential. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Top of the morning, y'all. We are on our way to the gym, 5:30 a.m. in the morning, so we can do some more cardio and send pictures to my coach. We woke up at a new low today of 156.1 pounds. And after cardio, we'll be driving all the way down to Utah for the State Naturals. So, feeling good. This kind of reminds me of like Christian Guzman, Max Tuning era, just being an absolute human weapon. Anyways, super exciting. Gonna do 20 minutes, about 200 calories worth of cardio. Really push. La banana. So my coach is such a psychopath. He wants me to weigh in and weigh before and take videos of me before every meal. So every gas station, I've been having to weigh in all my meals on order by him. And I've been looking like a psychopath, bringing in a weight scale and a tripod and camera in the restroom, just video recording myself in bodybuilding trunks. Anyways, we just prepped, and yeah, we're gonna go eat this meal and get after it. All right, y'all, we just got to the hotel room, so we drove 6 hours, did a couple gas station stops, posed in those restrooms in bodybuilding trunks, looking like an absolute weirdo. Went to 3 gyms, all of them were closed, and then went to Vasa in Utah. Shout out Vasa, dope gym. And this is the hotel room. What up, Abby? Hey. It's my sister. But yeah, this room has a nice fridge, freezer, sink.
My sister put the food in the fridge while I went to the gym, which is lit. Restroom. Little flex. And then yeah, chill room. So we are going to chill out. We are going to check in and then get ready for this bodybuilding competition. What the fuck? Alright, what's up, y'all? So this is the 5th meal of the day. We got rice, chicken, my banana in the corner, segregated banana. And then we got my beautiful 2nd ever rice cake in my life. So this one is gonna be amazing. I haven't had honey in like, I feel like 3 weeks. Almond butter's insane. Whoa, my taste buds just got freaking gnarlified. Let's see, half a teaspoon of salt. Yeah, guys, anytime I travel, this is what I've been doing for my buddy's bachelor party, for his wedding. I will have a couple more weddings, but everything I've been eating has been measured completely. So I don't track macros, I don't track calories. Everything my coach gives me is literally on a note paper. So that way I don't get anchored, mentally and psychologically anchored to the number of calories. This shit is going to smack me. Anyways, we're gonna enjoy this, eat this, and then we're gonna go check in. See you guys soon. So check-ins are right now. I'm finishing this up, then I'm gonna head downstairs. I just put on this cover. I got like $100 worth of clothes from Ross, so when I get a tan, I can destroy them. And they're just baggy clothes. I don't like wearing baggy clothes anyways, so I figured may as well buy some for the future if I do end up getting future tans from future bodybuilding competitions. But when I go down there and check in, I don't want any of my competitions seeing the absolute weapon that lies underneath these garments. So I'm finna cover up, but
how do you like to measure body fat? How does that compare with the end of the women? Then the ranking and
so we are all checked in, and we got a swag bag, cool shirt, lucky number 247, and here's the list. So I signed up for 4 different classes: Classic Physique, Novice Short, Classic Physique, Open Short, Men's Bodybuilding Novice, and then Men's Bodybuilding Open. So we're first timing it, and we're signing up for the beginner classes and then the open, which is, I guess it's like everybody competing versus each other, no weight, height limit. So We're gonna chill out, get tan tonight, wake up tomorrow, get tan, and get after it. So, cheers, y'all. We have tan-proofed the bed. Shout out to my sister for lending me these black satin pillowcases and bedding to destroy. Alrighty, y'all. It's been 54 days since my last drop of alcohol. Coach said I get 2 shots of tequila. Dude, I'm a man of science, okay? Getting drunk or not drinking was not about abstaining from alcohol. It was about just taking a break. The Bible says drinking is not a sin, getting drunk is. So for my Vice timer on the I Am Sober app, I reset the alcohol timer right now, cancel the 54-day streak, and I'm keeping it going with a not getting drunk streak. So I'm keeping a timer of how many days I haven't gotten drunk. So that timer's still going. Anyways, we gotta take 2 shots of Patron. Cheers, and God bless. If we take home the Natural Pro card, shout out to Coach Caleb, shout out to God, and shout out to my family and the science. Ooh. 40 days later, and we have arrived at show day. I wasn't really too nervous because I've already done everything in my power to prepare for this competition. Anything I did further wouldn't really help me, and no matter how much I would think, the thoughts wouldn't help me either. So, a life hack for anybody who experiences a lot of stress or anxiety before events like this. Honestly, it sounds stupid, but just shut off your brain. That's it. You silence the noise and just focus on the stillness. That's what I've learned through meditation. And honestly, on this stage, I was not even nervous one bit. I was just out there. I felt like I was floating and dancing. So, hope you enjoy. Oh, I also messed up my peak week. So, this is about 80 to 85% out of 100% of my true package.
Now let me have 276 go all the way to the far end, but I'm going to bring 242 on the other side of 247. Yep. Bicep. Front lat spread. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Side chest. Relax. Side tricep. Relax. Face the back of the stage. Back double bicep. Relax. Back lat spread. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Side chest. Relax. Side chest or side tricep. Relax. Quarter turn to your right. Let me have 256 and 242 trade places, please. All right. Victory pose. Crab, most muscular. Relax. Show me your vacuum pose. Twisting three-quarter pose. Twisted three-quarter back pose. Arm, there you go. Relax. And a split stance pose. There you go. Relax. Your favorite classic physique pose. All right, looks like I am the one holding up the show here, so give us a front double bicep. Front double bicep. All right, gentlemen, thank you very much. We'll have you go ahead and file from stage. And then we'll have you come back. I think this is the part of the program.
Yeah, whole time.
How do you feel posing?
Felt really good. Really good. Posing routine's done. So, yeah, was centered the whole time. And then I got open in a bit. So we just did novice short. Pretty fun. First time. Pretty chill. And then we're going to get pumped up for the short open, which like me competing against like every short person, I guess. Hopefully the tan's looking good. I told the tanning lady to make me as black as possible, so I just look massive. This is the darkest I've ever been, y'all. Kind of cool. I might be into this whole tanning thing.
Quarter turn to your right. And quarter turn to your right. Let me have 247 and 263 trade places, please. And let me have 263 and 260 trade places, please. Your choice, side tricep. Relax. Face the back of the stage. Back double bicep. Relax. Back lat spring. Relax. Face the front of the stage. 250 and 263. Show me a crab most muscular. Abdominal and thigh. Relax. 3/4 twisting back pose. Relax. Your favorite classic physique pose. Relax. Let me check with my committee. Abdominal and thigh. Relax. 3/4 twisting back pose. Relax. Show me a most muscular pose. Doesn't have to be crab this time. Relax. All right, let me check. All right, they say that they are ready. So thank you very much, gentlemen. We'll see you back shortly. Thank you, gentlemen.
By John, number 247, Nicholas K. In the classic physique novice tall, number 243, Bronson Brown. Number 249, Jacob Evans. Number 272, Zachary Lau. And number 240, Ronnie McBride.
All right, gentlemen, let me have you all slide down. There you go, so everybody fits in. Now that's a lot of natural muscle. Slide out just a little bit. Give yourselves a little room. You're going too far that way now. Let's do this. 243, go right to the center. 249, slide. There you go. All right. Let's see, front double bicep. Relax, gentlemen. Give me a front lat spread. Relax. Show me a victory pose. Relax. Face the back of the stage. Give me a back double bicep.
Legs first, hamstring, come on. Go, Ronnie.
Face the front of the stage. All right, this is our classic physique novice division. So one of these will be our winner, but we're going to break them up now into a couple of classes so our judges can decide who is the best in the short and the tall, and then we will have an overall. Thank you, gentlemen. We'll call back the short class. Front relax pose. Quarter turn to your right. 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 Front double bicep. Front lat spread. Relax. Side chest of your choice. Relax. Side tricep of your choice. Relax. Face the back of the stage. Back double bicep. Relax. Back lat spread. Relax. Face the front of the stage. Abdominal and thigh pose. Relax. Crab most muscular. Relax. Victory pose. Relax. Show me a twisting three-quarter back pose. Relax. Show me a vacuum pose. Relaxed. Your favorite men's physique pose. Relax. All right, Jeff. This is live judging, so you get to see it live and in person. Gonna run my awards presenters back up there.
Okay, and the overall winner is number 247, Nicholas.
Y'all, I'm sweating the F out of this tan, but we just did the open versus open, so now I'm gonna change into bodybuilding and try and fix this tan. I'm doing 4 classes, so I'm running around, I'm trying to get the backstage and show you guys, so. Still doing good. Excuse me.
Hey man, good job out there.
Thank you. My tan is so fucked right now. So yeah, I got 2 more categories. One is men's open bodybuilding short. I'm the only one in there, so that's a give me. And then the second one, or the fourth one, I'm going against men's open bodybuilding versus a 6'1" and a 6'3" guy. So it's time to be a giant slayer. Let's get it.
Relax. Your favorite side chest. You choose. Relax. Relax. Relax, baby. Relax. Your favorite side chest. You choose. Relax. Your favorite side tricep. Relax. Face the back of the stage. Back double bicep. Relax. Back last thread. Relax. Take the front of the stage. Abdominal. Relax. Your favorite most muscular. All right, let me check the leg exercises. All right.
Third place, number 244, Jeff Brewer. In second place, number 279, Elijah Hilton. And in first place, with another sword and pro card, Nicholas K, number 247.
All right, y'all, 4 classes down. Feeling nice. Got a reapplication of TAM. So now we're just waiting for finals. We did all the controllables and we're feeling nice. Now it's all up to the judges. So we'll see if we can get a natural pro card. That's been the goal. And if I do, I'm actually gonna riot. So we'll see, and I'll see you guys for finals.
So we did our job, y'all. Now it's left to the judges to do their jobs. With prep, honestly, I feel like eating those foods not that bad because like I like eating healthy. The hardest part's not cooking like on the Traeger, not smoking meats. And coach is gonna only let me eat Saturday and Sunday. So that means I can't smoke like a brisket or anything, which is all right, but yeah, so we just downed some rice cakes. We got the secret powder. Just kidding. Yeah, guys, this is the secret powder right here. This is the key to winning. Just kidding. That's just some caffeine-free pump powder. But we're going to relax. We just ate, and we're gonna try and look super full for the finals and still look good. So I haven't really binged yet, but yeah, it's a super fun experience. The culture here is super nice. Everyone's super cool. Met a bunch of cool competitors, and yeah, hopefully we can come out with a natural pro. Thank you. Excuse me. Still going.
Hey, bro, do you want me to catch you while you're going out?
Oh, sure, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Thank you. What's your name?
Adrian.
Adrian?
Yeah,
I'm
pleasure,
Nick.
bro. Nice to
Thank
meet you,
you,
man. Yeah, I'll get you both simultaneously. I got you.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
Hold on. We'll be over here in a second.
How many athletes you got here?
Oh, bro,
Are you just
I'm
supporting?
a lifestyle coach. I've actually just helped him like here towards the end.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I wasn't able to be here the whole time. I live in New Mexico, so I drove up for him.
Oh, dude, hell yeah. Well, welcome.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, man. Oh, you're good, brother. You're good, bro.
Are they doing a full time for all the classic physique competitors?
Go.
Go 247.
And quarter turn to your right. Front double bicep.
Yeah! Woo!
Relax. Front lat spread. Relax. Your choice side chest. Relax. Show me your abdominal and thigh pose. Relax. Face the back of the stage. Back double bicep. Relax. Back lat spread. Relax. Face the front of the stage. Your favorite classic physique pose. Relax. Twisting 3/4 back pose. Relax. All right. One more time. Show me your front double bicep. Relax. All right, I am too tired to get up and run this up there to him.
Incidentally, this is overall winner here gets an amateur sword, a pro card, first place medal, New Dawn nutrition bag, a tub of protein, and a hat. But most importantly, they earn your pro card.
Yeah! So let's bring that overall medal and the pro card to number 240.
Light work, baby. Light work.
Congratulations, bro. Yeah, congrats.
Sleep for that.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Did it, y'all. 2 swords. Dude, I just followed your system, bro. I had full faith in it, dude. I was like, bro, this guy posts Bible verses on the daily. Let's go.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And that's another thing is, like, I noticed with a lot of my clients who are believers as well, dude, it makes such a big difference because we just go in there having full faith, not only in ourselves, but in what God can do. And then it just, like, it falls into place. Like
we have so much data to work with, too, so... But dude, I'm so grateful for you, man. Like, thank you so much for everything you've done, Caleb. I'm truly so appreciative of you and to have you as a coach, bro.
Yeah, bro, I think this is a big testament and testimony to what God could do. Cause
I am outside with my gang. 6 medals, y'all. But wait, there's more. 2 pro cards. We did it. We did it, y'all. We manifested it. Shout out to first God, second my family, third Coach Caleb. And yeah, it was fun. I'm going to go dark and do some reconvening and talk to y'all later, but there's the update. 6 medals. All right, y'all. Coach said I can eat anything, so I'm about to absolutely ball out. Not gonna rebound too hard because I do have to be back on the program by Monday. But we are going to eat, and we're gonna do a nice little mukbang action later. So I'm gonna get ready, try and decompress, wash off this tan, and yeah. Yo, this food was amazing. For those of you who know me, I am a fat kid at heart. I love cooking. I grew up watching Rachel Ray on the TV because my mom had the TV on, and I didn't even know how to speak when I was that years old. So I love cooking meats. I love sushi, dim sum. It's just like a racially motivated love of food. And it was amazing, y'all. Like I said, I gained 12 pounds within 24 hours. It was heaven sent. We are back at the hotel. Just got done with some awesome dinner with my family. Check this out. But yeah, we had a nice sushi, steak, dim sum, all you can eat Japanese buffet place. So I'm in mental cloud 9 right now. But I want to show you guys what I got from the competition. So for winning, I got a duffel bag,
cool hat. Whey protein. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to use this because I eat meat like a real man. And then we got 6 medals. So the day of check-ins, I actually signed up for 2 classes. It was men's novice classic physique and men's novice bodybuilding. So for first timers. And my coach said, what are you doing? Like, sign up for the men's open bodybuilding and men's open classic physique, which is everybody of all levels, and there's no weight limit, height limit. I was like, dude, fuck it, we'll do it. So I signed up, and yeah, we got 6 medals. Along with that, we got a nice little plaque, the most muscular award, just looking like an absolute unit. I was number 247, special number. And then we also got 2 natural pro cards, 1 in bodybuilding, 1 in classic physique, as well as 2 swords. So this is the swag. So above all, I have to do my due diligence and do some thanks and gratitude. Above all, thank you to God. Second, thank you to my family for them always supporting me and making my life a lot easier to deal with the support network that they gave me. My friends, and then as well as Coach Caleb. Dude, you are the man. Crazy how full circle everything swings, and just working with you, having you as a coach was a pleasure. I literally said, bro, if you can get me my natural pro card in 5 weeks, let's work together. He said, bet, no hesitation, and he put me through the ringer for sure. But he was such an awesome coach. I literally just listened to what he said, and it's just been a pleasure to be working with you and have a coach that cares a lot about his athletes. Shout out to Mr. Christian Shadows. Did a posing session with him that helped immensely. So thank you for that. And then shout out to Joey Belt at the Dragon's Lair Gym for being my in-person posing coach. Dude is a legend in the industry, and I learned personally from me like 10 times more if I get physical feedback with my posing, and he just helped me so much in the matter of like 2 sessions of posing. So shout out to you 3 for helping me out with you could say my bodybuilding and classic physique career. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the journey to how I became a natural pro. And yeah, God bless, Godspeed.